Hey there, and welcome back to the channel. Bryson with Dimes for Dollars here, and today we have two more boxes of pennies for our Penny Hunt and Fill series. We're on hunt number 149 today, boxes 305 and 306. I went ahead and popped the top of this first box, and we do have some circulated coinage, so that's a good sign. Didn't see any enders, but we'll flip the box over, we'll check that side, and we'll get started with the hunt. Well, roll number 11, and we finally have our first wheat cent of the hunt, and it is going to be a good one. We have a teens wheat cent, a 1918 from Philadelphia. Two rolls later, and we got two more wheat cents. Our first one is a 1951 from Denver, and our second wheat cent is right back here. And this one's really dinged up. It's a 1940 from Philadelphia. Roll number 16, and we have another 50s wheat cent, and this time it's a 1957 from Denver. Roll number 21 is going to give us our fifth wheat cent of the hunt, and again it's going to be another 50s wheat cent. We got a 1952 from San Francisco. Roll number 27, and we have another 1957, and this one's from Denver. Two rolls later, and we have another 1957, also from Denver. Roll number 33, and we have another 50s wheat cent, and this time we have a 1956 from Denver. Two rolls later, and we have another 50s wheat cent, and this time we have a 1954 San Francisco. Roll number 38, and we got two more wheat cents. Our first one is a 1956 from Denver, and our second wheat cent is right back here, and this one's actually in really nice shape. And the obverse is even nicer. It's a 1957 from Denver. Roll number 40, and this time we have a 1950 from Denver. Very next roll, and we have another wheat cent, and this time we have a 1954 from Denver. Roll number 47, and we have another 50s wheat cent, and this one is a 1953 from San Francisco. Well, we are now done with our first box, and we did really well with it. We got 14 wheat cents to show for it, with the oldest one being that 1918 Philadelphia. Now that we moved on to box number 2, we have two wheat cent enders to show. Our first one is right back here. And there it is. It's reverse showing, so we don't know the date on it yet. Our other reverse ender is right back here. It's in the same row. And it's very interesting. It's dark toned. It could potentially be old, but we'll definitely have to see when we get to it. But yeah, they're both in the same row, so hopefully that row is absolutely loaded with wheat cents. We won't know till we get to it though, but that's what makes it so much fun. Let's go ahead and get started with roll number 1, and hopefully be back soon with our first wheat cent of box number 2. Well, it didn't take long for us to get our first wheat cent of our second box. It came on the very first roll, and it is a 40s wheat cent. We got a 1944 from Philadelphia. Roll number 6, and we got two more wheat cents here. Our first one is a 1947 from Denver, but our second one has me really excited. It is in fantastic shape, and it almost glows. It's so bright. Let's see what the date is. Alright, that is going to be a last year wheat cent, 1958 from Denver, but holy cow, that is an awesome one. That is almost worthy of a flip, but we'll go ahead and do that after the hunt. As for now, we'll keep on hunting and hopefully find some more. Very next roll, and we have another wheat cent from the 40s, and this one's a 1946 from San Francisco. Roll number 10, and we have another 40s wheat cent. This one's a 1947 from San Francisco. Roll number 12, and this time we have a Canadian cent, and it's an older one. It's a Queen Elizabeth II young head. Let's see what the date is. Alright, this one's going to be from 1963. Roll number 15, and we have another 40s wheat cent. This one's a 1949 from Philadelphia. Very next roll, and we have wheat cent number 20 of the hunt, and this one's another 1957 from Denver. Two rolls later, and we have another wheat cent, and this one is a 1951 from San Francisco. Very next roll, and we have another 50s wheat cent. We have another really nice 1958 from Denver. Very next roll again, and again we have another 1958 from Denver. Roll number 21, and this time we have an older Canadian cent. We got another Queen Elizabeth II Younghead. Let's see what the date is on this one. This one's going to be from 1960. Very next roll again, and again we have another 1957 here from Denver. Roll number 24, and we have found something incredible. We have found an Indian head cent, and it looks like it's got some pretty nice detail to it, so let's go ahead and flip it and see what the date is. And that is going to be a 1902. That is awesome. We don't see very many of these. That one is well over 120 years old, and it's still in circulation, so really excited about that one. We'll go ahead and put that aside, and we'll keep on hunting. We still got plenty of rolls left to go. Roll number 28, and we have another 50s wheat cent. This one's a 1953 from Philadelphia. Roll number 31, and we have another wheat cent here. We have another 1958 from Denver. Well, we've made it to our first wheat cent ender, and it did not disappoint. We got 3 wheat cents that I can see here. Here is the ender. Go ahead and get your guesses in on what the date is. We'll flip it in 3, 2, 1. Alright, that's a 1946 from Denver. Our next wheat cent is not terribly far behind. And this one is a 1952 from San Francisco. Our last wheat cent is right towards the end of the roll. And this one is going to be a 1946 from Philadelphia. Very next roll, and we have another wheat cent here from the 50s. We got a 1951 from Denver. Alright, well the time has come for our second wheat cent ender here. We have the darker one on roll number 38. So go ahead and get your guesses on what the date is. We'll go ahead and flip it in 3, 2, 1. Alright, well that's going to be a pre-40s find, 1936 Philadelphia. That's awesome. That's our third pre-40s find of the hunt so far, and we still have 12 rolls left to go. Roll 42, and we have 2 more wheat cents. Our first one is another 1957 from Denver, and our other wheat cent is back here. And this one's a 1944 Denver as well. 3 rolls from the end of the hunt, and we got 2 more wheat cents. We have a 1951 from Denver, and right back here, our second wheat cent of this roll. And this one's going to be a 1958 from Denver. Alright, well that's going to put it into another really fun hunt. It's probably one of the best hunts we've had in a very long time. Let's go ahead and get into the wrap up. Starting off, we got 45 S minimum memorial cents. We also got 11 Canadian cents, with 2 of which being older. We had a 1963 and a 1960. We had 12 shiny copper cents this time, and we had 25 50s wheat cents, with the best one being that 58 from Denver. We also got 9 from the 40s, and we had 1 1936 Philadelphia, 1 1918 Philadelphia, and the highlight of today's hunt was the 1902 Philadelphia Indian head cent. That is an awesome piece of history. That is just incredible that it's still in circulation after so many years. But anyways, that is going to do it for today's video. Unfortunately, none of our finds are hole fillers or upgraders, but I am very excited with the finds we got. So anyways, that's going to do it. I hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.